Today at 1 on Fox 11.
And we do begin the noon hour with some breaking news. Sky Fox over a police procession as they bring a fallen LAPD officer from County USC to the coroner's office. You can see the fire trucks there paying their respects as well. Officer Houston Tipping died on Sunday during a training exercise at the Elysian Park Academy. Tipping was a 5-year veteran of the LAPD and was based at the Devonshire station. And we are following some breaking news right now. Hospital workers, you can see, wearing orange outside of the Memorial Care Long Beach Medical Center. Stu Mundell up in Sky Fox this afternoon for us. Can you explain what's going on down below?
Well, what you're seeing right there is actually a sign of solidarity, but it's not just the medical center out here or medical workers in Long Beach. It's pretty much all of Long Beach. For all the first responders, this actually is where the convention is. This is kind of the heart, and they're all wearing orange in solidarity for all the victims of the recent gun violence and the disapproval of all the increase in the gun violence across the United States. Now, Long Beach seems to be like this little epicenter of this outreach that's going on. We actually were flying over some of the high schools earlier today. Wilson was one of them, but Polytechnic, they really had a huge turnout, a lot of signs out there. The students, the high school students, were staging a walkout. Now, I got to be clear about this as well. Now, these students were out, and they were walking out of their classes. That didn't mean that they were marching away from the schools. They were staying inside the schools. We actually saw some sort of petition. A lot of the children were signing things, a lot of signs, but it does really show that there is a lot of, I wouldn't call it excitement, but a lot of unity against the gun violence that's been going on in the United States. And right now, Long Beach really seems to be the center of a lot of this. Here at the back here at the Memorial Center, you can see that these folks are wearing orange, and we understand that a lot of the first responders out here as well in the Long Beach area are going to be wearing orange as well. I'm Stu up in Sky Fox over Long Beach. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, Stu, thank you for explaining things and clarifying things. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Fox 11 News at noon. I'm Roxy Carpadian. Bob and Marla have the day off. We are in the home stretch now, just 4 days until LA could elect a new mayor. This morning, Rick Caruso did pick up a new high-profile endorsement, Elon Musk. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO tweeted this: LA is fortunate to have someone like Rick Caruso running for mayor. He's awesome. Musk added that he identifies as a moderate, neither fully Republican nor Democrat, and so rarely endorses candidates, but says we should all care more about executive competence, which is super underrated in politics. That's a quote from him. Musk joins a growing list of celebrity that Caruso supporters have gained at this point. We have people like Kim Kardashian, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Snoop Dogg all endorsing Rick Caruso. Caruso will join Alex Michelson, by the way, tonight on our political show, The Issue Is. Meanwhile, his main rival, Congresswoman Karen Bass, is campaigning in Woodland Hills. This morning, joining the groups San Fernando Moms Demand Action and Students Demand Action to honor victims and survivors of gun violence. This after the Congresswoman spent Thursday with HUD Secretary Marcia Fudge to address LA's homeless crisis. And City Councilman Kevin De Leon is, quote, set to leave it all on the field as he looks to make inroads with undecided voters, canvassing every corner of the city in the next 4 days with his dog Whiskey by his side. Among his scheduled events, a hike at Griffith Park, a trip to the San Fernando Swap Meet, and stops at Brent's Deli, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and Grand Central Market, among others. It's going to be a busy few days. Stick with Fox 11. Tuesday night, we will have complete coverage of the California primary. Watch here on Fox 11 and online, fox11.com. You can always stream us there. Okay, so we move on to this. Be warned, indoor masking could return to LA County by the end of the month. Health officials will have no choice if the number of new COVID hospitalizations continue to go up. Gigi Graciette tells us more.
For some, wearing a mask is part of their daily routine, mandate or no mandate.
Wearing a mask just makes me feel safe. I mean, a lot of people just don't care.
While others have long ditched them and say even if it were ordered once again, they won't comply.
I think it's ridiculous. It's just insane. It just keeps going on and on and on. I won't do it.
Like it or not, a mask mandate for most indoor settings may soon return as the number of new COVID cases in Los Angeles County continue to go up.